Okay, so for this problem, we have this problem for the eighth volume problem. We have Hannah and Athena are planning to create their own closet wardrobe during their free time on lockdown period during the pandemic. The dimensions of the closet that they created is shown on the outline below. If they were to fill every space of the closet that they created during their free time, so what would be its volume? Okay, for this one, we can see on the figure clearly that we have here an 8.5 feet, okay, and 7 feet, and 4.5 feet, and 3 feet, and 6 feet for our given wardrobe for Hannah and Athena. So they're making a very big wardrobe for this one. It's kind of like the same size of a room or a small room, okay, for this one. Okay, so to solve for the volume of this figure, of this entire figure, we can divide it into two. We can divide it into two composite parts. Okay, so for this one, what we can do here is we can first find the length of this one. Okay, so if this is 8.5 and this is 3, so therefore we can get the side measurement or the width for this one. So what's 8.5 minus 3? So that should give us 5.5. If this is 3, so therefore the measurement of this width, okay, the width of this first composite figure, and this is the second composite figure, the width of this first composite figure is equal to 5.5 feet. And we know the height, and okay, so we know the width. Okay, so we know the width. Okay, we also know the length. Okay, so this is the length. Okay, this is the height, this is the length, and this is the width. Okay, so for the first composite figure, the volume is gonna be, okay, so length times width times height. We know that the length is equal to 4.5, and we know that the width is equal to 5.5, and we know that the height is equal to 6. So therefore, for the first composite figure, we can have here 4.5 times 5.5 times 6, so that should give us 148.5 cubic feet for the first composite figure. For the second composite figure, what we can do, dear students, for this one, is we have here a 3 feet, this is the width, by 7 feet, by also 6 feet. This is also 6 feet because it's connected to the first wardrobe. They're just creating one wardrobe. So this is 6 feet as well. So therefore, this is going to be length times width times height. And we know that the length for this one is going to be 7 feet. Okay, so that's 7 times the width here given at the bottom. So that's equal to, okay, let's try to erase the figure here, the writing. Okay, so there you go. So that's equal to 3 feet. Okay, so 7 times 3 times the height, which is 6. So this is going to give us 21 times 6. And therefore, what's 21 times 6, guys? So that's 126 cubic feet. And to solve for the total volume, okay, so to solve for the total volume, we just have to add the volume of the first composite figure and the volume of the second composite figure, or the wardrobe, the two wardrobes that's been divided in this L-shaped wardrobe. So this is going to be 148.5 plus 126. So what's 148.5 plus 126? That should give us, okay, 148.5 plus 126. It should give us 274.5 cubic feet. And therefore, that's the volume of the wardrobe. The total volume of the wardrobe is equal to 274.5 cubic feet. And that's how we solved it for our volume problem. Okay, stay tuned for our next visual lessons for the second quarter.